Hello everyone, hope you are having a great day. In this video, I will show you how to use the advanced product page builder in the Wix website. This is an app that allows you to add extra content in your product pages. In each of your individual pages, you can add different content. This app basically uses the CMS collection of the Wix. So let me show you how to use it. You can install the app using two methods. You can either go to your product page and add it from the plugins. If you go here and select the plugins in your product page, you will find all the plugins in here. Just find the advanced product page builder and you can add it in your website, right? So that's the first method. The another one is to go to the app market and install it from here. So both method works. Depending on where you are, you can use either one. And once you have done it, it will add the plugin in your website like this. Okay. Now, when you install the plugin, you will have this option here, Open Catalog. Click on it, and it will open the dashboard of the app. In the dashboard, you will find all your products. The next step is to click on the Add this product button on any of the product you want to design, like this one, and then click on Edit Page. This will open the CMS collection for that item. And this is where you design your product page. Okay, so this Rico's editor here is where you need to add your content. Now let me show you how to design the product page. First of all, you have to add the text content, of course. This is the best for your SEO, product SEO. So make sure to add as much information as you can. Now, another important thing, this is related to SEO, is that do not use the H1 heading because our product name already has it. In each of your website pages, there must be only one H1 heading. All right, so start from the H2. So let's say I want to show the specifications, right? Add the heading. If you want, you can add some text formatting from here. Then you can add, for example, a table, right? In here, you can add your specification. If you want to, let's say, upsell the products, first of all, go to the layout section. This is where you can add different sections in your product page. So let's add two columns, for example. Now, go to the settings and you can change the layout. For example, the gap here, I can set it to 7. After that, to add the product, go to the embed a product from Wix Store and select any product like this. Now you can select different presets in here. The Rico's editor has come a long way from where it started. So I can select any of these designs and further customize each of the cards. So it's totally up to you. Let's do the same thing here as well. All right. So in this way, you can embed your products. Let's say you want to add buttons. For that as well, we will first add a layout section. And let's say you want to add it to the right side. Just click here, add a button like this, stretch it, and design it from here. And let's add one more button like this. Okay, so if you want to, let's say, showcase some sort of link, some PDF or something, you can add the buttons as well. If you want to add FAQ, which is a very good element for the SEO, you can add the expandable list, right? So you can add your FAQs here and the answers here. You have a lot of elements, like you can add galleries, you can add dividers, tables, files, like any PDF files or anything. You can even embed the HTML code, although I don't recommend it because it is stored in a sandbox environment, which is not so good for the SEO. You can also share Instagram post if you want to share some reviews or anything. You can also use that. You can embed services, event tickets, and so on. Once you have done this, close it and click on save. And if you go to the product here, this one, Turn 5 portable Bluetooth speaker, you should see the content in your website. So let's publish the website after installing the app. Let's go to our live website and see if we have the product page. So this is the product for which we have added the content. And if you go on this product page, you should see the extra content. Right, so as you can see, we now have the content here. This one is this one looks weird because we have used a separate preset for this. But if you use the same preset, it should work just like this one. All right. You can also find the app dashboard in your apps section here. So if you go to your website dashboard, apps, and advanced product page builder, you can click on edit page to once again open the CMS collection, and you can delete them as well, right? So once you have deleted the product, it will no longer visible. You have to upgrade to remove the watermark, by the way. In the free plan, you will see this watermark. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me via the email in the dashboard, and ask me anything. If you need any help of any sort or have any feedback, feel free to contact me. I will make sure to help you as much as I can. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for giving the app a chance. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.